There is a moment when silence becomes an urgent warning. The sacred text in Revelation chapter 3 verse 2 brings a direct call to wake up before it is too late. The Creator solemnly declares, "Be watchful and strengthen the things which remain that are ready to die, for I have not found your works perfect before my God." This is a powerful divine wake-up call, an express command to pay attention to your surroundings and act quickly, with the goal of saving what still remains of the human essence. The main message is clear. Do not pretend that everything is fine. Often on the outside, life and faith look great, but the interior is crumbling into hidden ruins. It is a severe warning against empty appearances. Take care of what is left now. A small burning flame still remains, a real opportunity for drastic change. Strengthen this precious remaining piece before the light is extinguished for good. For the divinity, the path will never be halfway. He sees the true intentions of the heart. Deceiving yourself is the shortest path to a fall. Living on appearances is like building a house on sand. It cannot withstand any storm. The real danger is in getting used to an empty life, thinking everything is fine. When the routine blinds the eyes, small mistakes seem normal, but they destroy the heart in silence. This false pride must be broken right now. True awakening requires the courage to look in the mirror and see the truth without foolish excuses. Now look inside yourself and answer with total sincerity. If your story ended today, what truly remained beyond appearances? This message is an invitation for a profound analysis of one's own acts and daily choices. How many times has the rush of daily life smothered your most sacred values? It is the moment to evaluate if your works have true value or if they are just empty apparatuses. This self-evaluation hurts, but it cleanses the soul and brings the truth to the surface. Recognizing one's own frailty is the first step toward reconstruction. God does not show the flaw to bring condemnation, but to offer a secure path back home. The decision to change must happen in the now, abandoning old excuses once and for all. Strengthening what remains means valuing every small piece of truth that still inhabits the breast. It is time to transform this pain into practical action, seeking a whole and transparent life, far from all falsehood that drives the light away. The greatest danger is not falling suddenly, but growing cold without noticing. The human heart loses itself when it trades the real presence of God for an empty routine of obligations. You go to church, repeat the right words, but the soul has already distanced itself from the truth. This lukewarm state is what distances the divine light the most, because it creates the false sensation that everything is fine. It is time to break this shell of religiosity and cry out for the fire that cleanses and reconnects the being to the Creator. A moment comes when excuses lose their meaning and reality demands its price. It is no longer possible to mask spiritual emptiness with rehearsed smiles or beautiful words. Confronting one's own mistakes hurts, but it is the only remedy capable of healing a soul that was dying little by little. Recognizing one's own flaws and defects requires courage, not self-pity. It is facing your own reflection, assuming responsibility, and choosing the path of truth, cleansing what was corrupted to rebuild your foundation solidly. The call here is not to improve life, but to resurrect what has died. The soul that sleeps in spiritual complacency loses fear and gets used to the darkness around it. Waking up from this heavy sleep requires a reality check that breaks all anesthesia of the soul. It is looking inside and urgently rescuing the first love, that sincere devotion that time and vanity stole. There is no more room to play Christian. Either life burns completely or it goes out for good. After waking up, the biggest challenge is being able to keep the eyes open. The world around continues offering the easier path, the invitation to give in just a little and relax again. Staying firm requires constant attention, not to let the environment contaminate your decision to change. Spiritual vigilance is not a burden. It is the protection of your own life. It means keeping the mind clean and the heart shielded against any illusion, remaining faithful to the truth, even when everyone else chooses the ease of deception. The farce of appearances crumbles before eternity, for nothing escapes the eyes of Him who sees all. The summary of this journey is clear. Human reputation saves no one from spiritual emptiness. In light of this, the most valuable advice is to fearfully keep the truth that was delivered, protecting every inch of the soul against the contamination of the world. Time is not a plaything. It is necessary to watch constantly, keeping your garments clean and your heart ready, not to be caught by surprise when final judgment knocks on the door. Spiritual life does not tolerate distractions. What is not nurtured with sincerity ends up dying. Do not wait for tomorrow to adjust the course of your existence and seek the true essence. Wisdom teaches that the moment to awake is now, in the present, cleansing the heart of all illusion and pride that try to steal your peace. Cultivate integrity in silence and walk with firm steps in the truth. A clean and vigilant life is the greatest treasure you can present before the Creator. Thank you very much for following this reflection to the end. If this message touched your heart and brought clarity to your journey, do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel to continue receiving these words of wisdom. Share this content with someone who also needs this spiritual awakening today. May you continue with a vigilant heart, keeping the truth and walking in integrity every day. May God greatly bless your life, and until the next video.